We need a bona fide 100% grade A miracle to stay up this year. Hi there folks, I'm Nick from Sonic FM and welcome back to Global Domination. This is episode 4, and as I said in the introduction, we need a miracle if we're going to survive. As we can see from the table here, if we're going to take a closer look, we are 6 points from safety with 2 games left. We need Seaman Padang to lose both their games whilst we win both ours, and a massive goal difference swing in our favour as well. Now I've had a look at their fixtures. They play Persicat and Persarang in their final 2 games, so hopefully they can drop points there, and we need to win. More importantly, we need to win our games against Mubababo United and Persicat in the last game of the season. In other news, surprisingly, we have players who have been called up for international duty. If we sort here, we have 3 of our players are called up to the Indonesian under-19s. So, also 3 players that I bought in. Quite pleased with that. But let's get into the first game of the episode against Mubababo United, which is, and I know I said it in the last episode, but this really, really is a must-win game. And this is the team we're going with. We've got Firmansyah in goals, Sismon, Sinali, Fortnine and Kasasi at the back, Roseman in defensive midfield, Nico Malau and Mamuka in the centre of the park, Santosa and Herdiana out wide, and Sinaga up front. Now the last 2 games we played, I forgot to show the results there, but the last 2 games we played, we lost both of them 2-1. The first game that we lost 2-1, in particular, I don't think we deserved to lose. It was a 92nd minute goal that beat us. So we really do need a better performance this time. And we're off to a decent start after the first 10 minutes or so. Not conceded, managed to get a shot away. But we are going to need to pick it up, and here we are now with Firmansyah collecting the ball. He holds on to it, rolls out to Sinali. Sinali coming forward with it now, plays it to Roseman. Long ball forward to Sinaga, who wins it, nods it down to Mamuka, back to Roseman. Mamuka again, inside to Nico Malau, plays it through to Santosa. Santosa, can he score? Yes, he can. That is exactly what we need. A bit more of that, please, boys. I think that's Santosa's 3rd goal of the season. We see it again. Great ball over the top of the defence. Santosa, 1 touch, and finishes. We just now need to stay tight at the back and try and grab another goal or 2, because we do need that goal difference to swing in our favour as well. It's Sismon with it on the left now. Can he get the ball in? Yep, plays it into Sinaga, who gets the head to it. 4th goal of the season, takes us 2-0 up. And that is starting to make a difference to the goal difference, as well as giving us a vital 3 points if we can hold on. I'll check in just a second how Seaman Padang are doing. I was going to say what they're doing, but we'll have another highlight. Gultom now with the ball, plays inside to Agasindra. Indra to Happet. Quite happy to play about with it here, but Kagoya now tries to get the shot away, well blocked by the defence. I think that might have been Kasasi on the right, and we break forward now with Hardana. Tries the long range effort, just wide of the post. I thought that was in for a second. So they don't actually play yet, Seaman Padang. I thought they were playing just now, but they don't play yet. PSPS are also... missed if they were playing just now. Very happy, keep it up. A quick look at the moment. They're not playing yet either. So as it stands, we have moved up into 10th place. Played a game more than the teams round about us, however. And now it is cleared off the line there, I think, and out for a throw in for Mbababu. And coming into 60 minutes played, I think it's time we make some substitutions. Just try and keep things fresh and tight. So Nico Malu, you can come off, and we'll stick Yulianto in there. And Herdiana, I'll take you off for Ulhak. We have had a few suspensions over the past couple of games with yellow cards racking up, which is why there are a few different faces in the team and on the bench. But it's coming forward now, and we do well to block that in the defence. Mizyar with the ball, plays it to Happett, and back to Mizyar wide on the left, swings the ball in. Kugoya gets there for his 9th goal of this season, and that cuts their lead to 2-1. So we are going to need to be careful, trying to debate whether or not to switch the mentality back to be a bit more defensive. We'll give it another 5-10 minutes or so and see how we're going on. Nothing much happening for now. What I think we'll do is we'll take Naga off because he's starting to tire, and bring Sissoko on up front. And we'll encourage the team to try and get over the finish line. And McMinnon with the ball now. Long range effort from all of about 30 yards out. Keeper should be doing better there. And now that kind of makes the mind up for us. We need to go attacking. And we have a throw in here. Kasasi to Ulhak, nods it down to Mamuka, tries to find Santosa at the back post. He manages to pick up the ball, plays to Sismo and swings in, and Sissoko, ball bounces about in the box and I think cleared off the line twice there. That's the kind of luck we need to go our way. We need those to cross the line. And that is us only the 1 point. We've done well to avoid defeat. We should have done better. We should have got the win. And that, as you can see, confirms our relegation from the Indonesian 2nd Division. And I have been given the sack because there is no league below us that is playable. So, looks like I'm going to be looking for a new job. And we are back. And we are back in employment. As you can see here, after our sacking from Tiga Naga, we have been employed by Sriwijaya FC, the one team in the league whose name I couldn't pronounce. This is going to be fun. So we'll take a quick look around the club today, go and meet the team before we come back tomorrow with the start of the new season and any transfers and any developments over the off-season. So, as I said, Sriwijaya FC, nicknamed Laskar Wong Kito, have been given the job on a 1-year deal. And just skip through all this. Ongoing contract negotiations, we'll come back to that. Deal with all this in just a second. Playing time expectations. Okay, so let's have a look at the squad that we have at the moment. Now, if we look at the club vision, one of the things they're looking for is to sign players under the age of 23 for the first team and not over the age of 30. So if we look at the squad, we can kind of see why. Why would that? There we go. A lot of older players that in the kind of peak and second half of their careers. We have one guy who's 40 up there. Not a lot of youth. If we sort by ability, we do have a reasonably strong squad, especially when you compare it to what we had before. So in the off-season, but a few of those players are the ones that are a bit older. But during the off-season, we'll be looking at where we can strengthen, where we need to strengthen, and see who we can bring in. and get our staff sorted out as well. At the moment, we seem to have just about everybody. We do need a scout, we need a head of youth development, and I'll have a look at the staff contracts that are there as well. But yeah, so that's our new team, and starting from tomorrow, we'll take on the new season. And that's the end of episode number 5. And once again, if you like the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up down below. And as always, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of the daily videos going forward. And thank you very much for watching.